We live.
All right, let's go. What's up, fellas? Bang, bang to the squad. One bang, one squad.
You already, man. It's your boy Style Boy Fresh here. About to get this motherfucking live recap started real quick. Monday Night Raw and all that. Hold up, I gotta reconnect us to motherfucking Instagram real quick.
Okay. Oh yeah, then we go on and log in.
Live. Yeah, shout out to all my people on motherfucking Facebook, YouTube. Appreciate everybody who tapping in, checking in. You know, just kind of get my connection right for the IG, so we can get it up, get it moving. Well, that's wrong. Sometime soon. All right. Well, we just gonna have to run it, man. Hold on.
We're just gonna have to do a load.
Yeah, we're just gonna have to run. I think it's gonna catch up. I think it'll catch up and sync up itself. Cause hold up. Okay. I got it. I got what I gotta do now.
Right.
You know, all this shit kind of new to the kids, so you know what I'm saying. Give me a couple minutes real quick, and I got you.
Hey, we old, but we young enough to still be savvy because it all started with our era, bruh.
Of course, nigga. You know what I'm saying?
Hey, I remember 10th grade computer animation design class, bro. Mr. Ball, that was my guy, bro.
That shit was next level shit, bro. When we were sitting there at the motherfucking computers,
you got to remember too. That's when like Dragon Ball Z and shit was at its prime, bro. So when we was doing that computer animation shit, niggas was like, "Oh, I'm about to make my own anime," and that's how you got the black anime lovers. You feel me?
Facts. All facts. That's where that love come from, like, you know what I'm saying?
From being in them animation classes in school, and then you be like, "Shit, I could do this shit myself."
Facts. So, let me do the stream key. All right, we're just gonna let it float, man. This stream key is already locked in. That's what it's saying. It's telling me. So I'm gonna just let it rock. You heard? Shout out to all my motherfucking Square Circle homies. You heard? It's your boy Style Boy Fresh. We got the homie Polo. You heard? We about to rock through this shit real quick, man. It's a crazy couple weeks in wrestling. Period. You know we've been going. You know life, and the fellas have some things we had to get to.
Holiday season.
Holiday season. That exactly. Also, shout out to the broski. You heard his motherfucking B-Day today. Motherfucking OG Cash, a Square Circle motherfucking lieutenant.
Happy great day, Brody. We love you, bro.
Happy B-Day, my boy.
You know, you gotta eat, bro. So stuff that stomach one time, brother. And also, shout out to the fourth members. Shout out to the boy Facts not here with us too, going out there getting great, becoming a young multi-millionaire. We see you, Facts.
That's a fact. We see you, boss, man. You heard? Don't be too hard on him. Don't be too hard on him, man. Word. Don't be cracking the whip, as they say. You know what I'm saying? Nah. Nah, you do what the fuck you gotta do, Gabe. We gonna see you on the weekend. You heard? Love to you too, man. But yes, sir. Monday night was fucking real, man. We had a good show. Had a decent show. Had Rhea Ripley and motherfucking Oscar come open up.
Do you still, really quick, before we get into that first part?
Mm-hmm.
Are you still feeling the energy of the ring general? I
love it. I love it.
I'm just saying, not even just from watching the show. I'm just meaning in a totality, just your surroundings, your fellow wrestling compadres, whether it's you scrolling on TV, conversations. Is Gunther's Impact doing what it was supposed to do?
Yes, sir. And yo, you know what's so crazy? Like we've seen Gunther be a pain in the ass. We've seen him talk shit. You know what I'm saying? We've seen him be that guy. Like when he talks shit, it's more to a serious tone. You see what I'm saying?
I am Gunther. I do not play games. You cannot beat me. I am going to Now Gunther out here.
Now we getting the troll side. It's hilarious, bro. It's fucking.
My favorite shit was, I know I'm going backwards, but my favorite shit was last week against fucking AJ, bro. When AJ confronted him outside, he got in the car and was like, "Oh yeah, AJ." Now look, Fresh, like I was saying, bro. Yeah. This is why. Okay, we about to get into the show, but let me just bar this real quick. So look, I knew we all had fun because we did it for about 3 weeks on the Square Circle Boys show, right? We all had our picks. We all had our conspiracies, right? Shit, I was at War Games the night fucking Austin Theory came out. You know what I'm saying? It was like, nigga, we just putting a bunch of people on situations. But what I was saying is, we should have known it was going to be, we should have known it was going to be Gunther because WWE made a little oopsie and gave us the spoiler. B, looking at it now, this is where I'm landing my plane. Looking at how it's played out these last 2 weeks, could you have really seen LA Knight with this heat? Nah. Could you have really seen Carmelo Hayes with this heat? Could you have really seen I don't know if you remember who I wanted personally. My personal pick was Solo, right? Just for the run back of the old when he whooped his ass a couple years ago. Even Solo wouldn't have been able to take this type of heat. Gunther was like the best person for that part of it. You know what I'm saying? So I don't think they weren't what the part, and this is why you got to pay attention to words. They weren't trying to put Gunther over as a star. WWE was trying to create a super villain.
Facts.
That's all this was. This was to create a super villain because too many fans in WWE are what you want as a heel, where they're liked as a face. Like your favorite people to love are heels, but you cheer for them like faces. So they needed to figure out a way how to take one of these motherfuckers and give real heat. So when you come out, it's that like it was fun booing Dom. Nobody really was like, I just don't like Dom. Them boos for Dom was like, nigga, I'm booing you, but you know I love you though.
Yeah, facts.
You know what I'm saying? These boos for Gunther are like, nigga, we saw it firsthand. Niggas wanted to run up on him and fight him in his car, bro. Like
facts.
When you join,
that's like, different.
But why I led with that question is because when you first saw the show, when it opened up, did it seem like people were just excited for the show, or did it still seem like John Cena's energy was there?
I mean, I felt the energy. I felt the energy when he came around. Like, I ain't gonna hold you. He's still kind of carrying that shit. Like, for the most part, it feel like, you know, it kind of feels like a fresh start. But that nigga Gunther, bro, just seeing that nigga with that smug smile and this bullshit that he on right now, gang, he bring that shit right back around. You feel that shit like, damn, this nigga really just ended Cena.
He's probably loving every fucking moment of this shit, bro. He probably having conversations with Cena like, bro, I didn't even think that I was gonna get this much hate over you for this. Cena's probably like, bro, just embrace it, just enjoy it. You know what I'm saying? They hate you this much. There's gonna be somebody else that's gonna do something, bro, and they gonna love you, bro. So
facts.
But let's get to this show, bro. I just wanted to ask that question.
Yeah, man. Dope ass shit, man. That's a fact, bro. I ain't gonna lie. That was good shit with Gunther and John Cena. I know many people hated it, but I loved it because I love where it's going. I'm one of those fast forward guys when it comes to wrestling. Yeah, I like the past for what it done, the moments that it gave us, but I ain't about to stay there. You know what I'm saying? Because if we stay there, how we gonna have new stars? How we gonna have new niggas that we loving? You know what I'm saying? Like, gotta progress, bro.
We can't be like the old heads when we was the YNs. You don't know nothing about this. That new stuff y'all doing ain't hitting on nothing. My generation, we can't be that. Even though we know we probably set a lot of standard to what's dope now, we can hold that part. I don't think can't nobody take that away from us, right? Because we can be 40-50 dressing. Look, we about to be in our 40s, nigga. We can still wear fitted caps and do-rags and chains, and it don't look odd to us. You feel me?
Right.
So with these new cats, it's like, let them grow, bro. Let them give a new energy. You know what I'm saying? Now, I don't care. I'm always going to say I'm not the biggest fan of the social media part of it for the wrestling. The exposure for wrestlers and all that part of it, I'm always going to love, and I'm going to say that's the best thing for wrestling. But obviously what we spoke on personally earlier on the other side of that is why I don't like the social media aspect of it. But for the wrestlers, I think it's great. So, you know, let's just use that to help these guys grow. But when you want to expose them for their talent. Let's not exposing them and trying to get over with the fans because we have the same favorite pizza toppings.
Yeah.
Like that should be why you my favorite wrestler, bro, because you know what I'm saying? We both have the same cell phone company. Like, let me be your favorite, let you be my favorite wrestler because you got bars in that square circle. But you know, that's my thing. Yeah. So how we open this show tonight, my brother?
We opened this show up with Rhea Ripley and Asuka, kind of trying to settle their feud, you know, all that. Beginning of the match, Rhea told Io, kick it in the back, chill out. Her back was kind of fucked up from the last match that they had and all that. You know, she wearing the tape and all that shit on her back. So she was supposed to kick it at backstage. I want to say Rhea bounced back. She was having a good match, huh? Asuka, you know, she had some slip ups with old girl last week. Asuka, they kind of shot through that shit, did they thing. You know what I'm saying? Carried the story, carried a good match. Up until, the numbers game played effect. And we had motherfucking Kairi Sane out there doing her bullshit. To the point where Io had to come out that motherfucker. And now it is what it is. You know what I'm saying? So now she out there trying to help. Gets fucked up. And of course, what Rhea do? Take the eye off the ball.
I'm going to say this comment just to shout out my boy Facts, bro. Yeah. Is it me or... Io is getting thick as fuck.
Woo! Say that. Say that.
You know, hey, now chat. Hey, world, YouTube, all my fellow Square Circle Boy followers. Y'all know me enough now. I think I've been a part of the squad long enough. Now, y'all know I don't really like to be doing all that with these ladies, bro. You feel me? But I am still a man, and baby Io, I can just tell you went from a drumstick, you are a whole thigh now. Like I'm with your the way but you're healthy.
Yo, real talk.
No. That means with your thighs being that thick, that means you better start super kicking everybody. You need the missile drop kicks. If you that thick now, that means the missile drop kicks and them super kicks. And when you
like thunder.
That shit need to hit a little harder now.
Oh, dead. Nah, facts, bro. You heard?
Well, hey, at least Rhea didn't get missed it tonight or last night.
Oh shit, I'm bugging.
Or did she?
Huh? My fault. I went out.
I said Rhea didn't take no miss last night, right? Nobody got missed it last night, right?
Nah, no miss last night.
No miss last night. Good job. Now, this is something I'm going to need you to do for me, my brother, because I don't know if you have a little knowledge of it. Hey, more power to you. I need you to do some homework. It's relation to the segment. Go look at Kairi Sane in Stardom. Let me explain why. Her character in Stardom, she gave glances last night. Kairi Sane is a heel, like a super heel, bro. Okay? Kairi is a super heel, bro. That umbrella shit, when she's in Stardom, she comes out with such a look on her face that's so like
menacing. She got a menacing look.
Yeah, that's the word I was trying to say. It's a menacing look, bro. And she, I wish they would let. if you gave us that stardom Kyrie with this Oscar right now, oh my Lord, it would go crazy, bro. But like I said, future home, we're on some boards. Just one day, bro, go look up some throwback Kyrie, bro. You gonna understand where I'm going with that. Even the way she used to come out in her entrance, that used to be all dark, and the way she twirled the umbrella, bro. Cause the way she come out with that umbrella now, but how she's all like, "Yay, I'm Marion in the sun, like you got surf." No, Kyrie, get back on your give me that Pennywise feel with that umbrella. People
like
will
that.
People will completely look in Kyrie differently, bro. I don't know why she's like. I don't know why it seems like Kyrie is kind of not being as aggressive in ring. I don't know where that's coming from. I don't know if that's a part of the buildup if they're gonna force maybe she ends up turning on Asuka. Maybe that might be the thing to get, you know what I'm saying? But I don't want that yet. Too soon. Way too soon for that.
Yeah, man, listen, definitely way too soon for that. But that's fuck that you say that. Word. That's a fact.
Yeah. We need the Kabukis. We need them to do their thing together for a while because they're a legit tag team.
Facts. Oh shit. I'm about to get banned.
I
have copyright all through this shit. I got Netflix playing in the background. Don't do that.
Hey, sorry. I know we on the show, but I just want to just to speak real quick because it just got football on Sunday. By any chance, did you see DK Metcalf from the Steelers punch that fan, or did you hear about that shit?
No, but please tell me what happened though.
So basically, all right, look. So DK is already a fucking head case, right? And it's funny that the Steelers let George Pickens go, and then you get rid of a headache to bring another headache. You bring a headache in to bring in a migraine. So basically, DK's real name is DeKalen Metcalf, right? So since most people probably just can't fluently say DeKalen off their tongue like that, he's like, just call me DK. Right. Apparently, this fan kept calling him that, and this fan must have been trolling this nigga even when he played for the Seahawks last year, right? So this time he did that shit, and DK got mad and punched this nigga in the head. But after the fact, you see the fan going, "Yay!" Like, nigga, I got you, Brad.
Like, I finally got you. Like,
so DK tried to reason I'm bringing it up is because it just said DK tried to appeal it. You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
Basically, he tried to pull the whole, they called me an N-word card. You feel me?
Yeah.
Which I think was genius, but at the same token, it didn't work, and the NFL upheld their suspension. So, bro, got to sit for these last 2 games, and it's gonna cost him $549,000 and some change. 2 games.
Now I ain't gonna hold you. He had the hand, bro, because he could have fought that if he'd had that N-word recorded.
Let me explain. But see, that $500K is just for these last 2 games of this season. In totality, with the way his contract goes, he just fucked himself out of $40 million in totality, though. Yeah, for the long term, you just lost 40 mil. For the way your contract can be structured and putting you at that max deal or whatever it is, however that you just fucked that up. So
damn, you got to be smarter, fellas. You heard
what they always tell you in sports, bro. Think smarter, not harder, bro. That applies to everything, not just on the field.
For y'all youngins that watch this show too, I know I got a lot of little young guys out there, you know what I'm saying, including my son. Y'all hear that shit? You got to keep your fucking cap on. You getting that bag.
One wrong move will change your life, bro.
One wrong move will cancel all of your hard work, bro. Fuck it. Fuck everything. It will cancel all of your hard work. You heard? So take heed to that shit, man. Wow. Yeah, man. They fucking, like, as we were saying with the Rhea match, rolled out there with the L. Rhea rolled out of there with the L. Kabuki Warriors get the dub. And yeah.
How many times can Rhea, now that Rhea's back in like a story, right?
Mm-hmm.
How many L's can Rhea take before people start going, they don't care about Rhea? We doing this again? Rhea hasn't went for the title in almost 2 years. Because remember that was a complaint at one point.
Mm-hmm,
no matter what Rhea does,
you gotta be chasing that goal.
She's always chasing gold. Now Rhea ain't looked at a title in almost a year and a half, right?
Mm-hmm.
Is it time? Like, does Rhea dethrone La Primera? Like, does Rhea be the one eventually to take it? You know what I'm saying? Like, Stephanie's going through Nikki and Raquel and Roxanne, or do we get a triple? See, I'm ahead of the game. Are we gonna do a triple threat? Liv, Rhea, Stephanie?
I personally feel like they're gonna use I personally feel like they're gonna use Rhea and motherfucking Io to pump that tag team division. You feel me? Cause it's like they could throw Rhea back in the world heavyweight title picture, but it's it's kind of what's expected. And then how much time do you really have to play with her to motherfuckers is like, all right, now she better win. Like, what's taking so long? We don't care about the interruptions. We don't care about Rhea need to be champion. Once you put her on that chase for that title, that's just what they expect. You know what I'm saying? They like the EO shit. They like the tag team goal aspirations. They gonna get by with that, and they ain't gonna give WWE too much bullshit because Rhea's still kind of chasing gold with EO because they like it. You know what I'm saying? But once that's up and done, and she did her little big one with EO, and they probably going a couple a month or two run with the titles, she'll be right back over in the fucking heavyweight title.
I got a question for you. Going into 2026, I don't even know if this question, and if this question doesn't make sense, by all means, tell me. For the men or the women, as far as for the main titles, right? Universal, World Heavyweight, men, women. Who are gonna have more? How many title changes who will have more? Like, who? Damn, I know what I'm trying to say, and I can't say it. Who's gonna have more title changes amongst each side? You think going into next year? Like, we're gonna see that. We gonna have. You think one woman gonna dominate next year and one man gonna dominate the whole year with the title, or you think we gonna get back to like you were saying, 2 months, 3-month runs, 2-month runs? Fuck around, somebody held that bitch for 28 days. No,
yeah. I feel like, damn, bro, like.
And better, in a part 2 to that question, do we need something like a consistent rotation of title changes next year, going into next year? Or
I mean, if you want to keep it interesting, why not? You see what I'm saying? Don't be stale. Like, listen, that Roman shit ain't for everybody. All right, we know this. You feel me?
Do you think that
the female,
the Roman thing happened? Do you think that they assumed, well, Roman did it, it might not be the same as Roman, but that doesn't mean we can't do it again? Or do you think they looked at it like, what Roman did was so great, let's not touch that?
That could be a thing too. They don't want to one up that so soon. You know what I'm saying? They don't want to start getting on that track to try to, you know what I'm saying? That's still a golden boy. Real
if
talk.
If you guys ran the Roman story back, that shit got to be done in like 20 years from now. Yeah. So when the motherfuckers that are like 8, 9, and 10, when they're our age doing this, they gonna be like, yeah, bro, I remember when I was, you know what I'm saying? That was my GOAT moment growing up as a wrestling fan. You feel me? I remember when the bloodline happened. I was like 10, 11, 12. I was watching that shit. That's for them. You know what I'm saying? That's gonna be their WrestleMania 17. You know what I'm saying? That's gonna be their Shawn Michaels kick Marty Jannetty. That's gonna be their Hogan slam Yoko. You know what I'm saying? That's gonna be those moments for them. You feel me? So damn, crazy to think about that.
Hell yeah. Nah, that shit's sick, man. Like,
hey, I'm not lagging, am I?
Here and there, not crazy though. Not like nothing.
I don't know. All right.
Like, your speech and everything is coming through perfectly.
All right. As long as we got that.
Mm-hmm. But yeah,
So what
bro.
happened?
I think to answer that question though, I think the ladies might have more changes. I feel like the ladies might have more changes because you got Bianca coming back. You got Naomi sooner or later. You know what I'm saying? Whenever she's, who knows? You know what I'm saying? So
You got Roxanne, you got that whole roster, bro.
got
It's a lot of women
yeah.
that play
That's a
shit.
lot of women, bro. That's a lot of women in there that, you know what I mean?
I just really wish that I don't know. I can't say I wish they would do it because I don't know if they are or not. But I hope if they are, I'm hoping that there are women writing the side for these women's stories, bro.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
That's what we need. We need women writing for these women, the women's side of these stories.
We need some sisters writing these fucking stories. You heard? Sisters no drama. You heard? We need some black women in there on the sheets. Dude. You know what I mean? Some brothers too. You know what I'm saying? But yo, you know what I mean? We need some fresh blood. I was just crazy shit is, dude. I was just talking one of the homies hit us up earlier and shit like that to answer the quote. That's in my little bubble on the page and shit. My fault. And we
No,
was talking about the whole Austin Theory shit, and she like, man, they just need to have some old new writers coming there, some young blood, some sisters, you know, some people of color in that bitch, and spice that shit up. And facts, nigga, new ideas. Shit needs some new ideas, man. I love Road Dogg and all that. You know what I'm saying? But you
but you're
know,
just trying to recycle stories that you probably already probably tried to pitch back in the day. And the ones that said no,
facts.
I'm in charge now, so I'm gonna just use these stories
I'm
now.
pitching. I got a whole book of these shits that
Exactly.
nigga Vince said no to. Yeah, I got a whole binder, nigga. Maybe two
Either
of them bitches.
that or certain stories that we knew were gold back then that we know we can use again. Example, damage control story. That was basically Batista in the fall of Evolution.
Mm-hmm.
Saying Sami Zayn is basically Daniel Bryan's story. Those are good, but you gotta come with some original.
You're gonna need new shit, bro.
You
Need
gonna
new
get some new shit, right? That's all it
shit,
is.
bro.
You
These
know
motherfuckers.
everybody gonna be excited about it because that's what everybody fucking want. Why do you like? I don't know, but
Yep.
we'll
After
see.
that, man. Next up, we had who we had after that, bro. We had after that match, we had Becky Lynch.
Oh, she
No,
came
no.
back out.
Yeah. Becky Lynch came out there to talk her shit in the middle of Maxine's celebration. Or yo, Becky can't do no wrong on the hill tip, man. Or
Ooh, one thing I will say in regards to like the Becky and Maxine situation
mm-hmm.
is all of the tap outs and this whole tap out submission shit. I'm
Mm-hmm.
not gonna lie. I mean this in the kindest way, but it's kind of reminding me of what's going on with John Moxley right now. Because Mox keeps tapping out over and over and over. Now,
Mm-hmm.
maybe not. I could completely be reaching. And there's nothing I don't. And once again, I'm not gonna say that like that's a bad thing because that's not.
Mm-hmm. Nah,
Ideas are reused over and over and over, right? We were literally just saying that.
because hey, check this out. You never know who her favorite wrestler really is, low key, or who she really watches like that. You see what I'm saying? Like
They're all friends. They all watch each other.
that's a fact. That's a
I
fact.
look, bro. I don't give a damn where you work. As long as you got a job, bro, I'm happy.
Facts though.
That's their mentality. But that's what I'm saying. I don't
Because
think
it's
it
one of the
matters.
hardest businesses to get working, bro. The hardest business to be success. One of the hardest businesses to be successful in, bro.
It's really because this is all independent grinding, bro.
Facts. Word.
But like you said, she came out, said what she needed to say.
Mm-hmm.
Interrupted the fuck out of Maxine.
Word the fuck out of Maxine for real. Disrespect. But Maxine talked her shit, held it down. Like bro said, put her ass in an ankle lock, had her ass tapping out. Basically, I feel like this is gonna end up coming to an I quit match or some type of you gotta say something match. You know what I'm saying? Because she's like, you're gonna call me your champ. Like, you know what I'm saying? So if it comes to
we had a female I quit match.
yeah, huh?
When's the last time we had a female I quit match?
Shit, I don't know if we have. I don't know if we have them. Shit.
We've had a female I quit.
We had a female I quit match.
Yeah, I could have swore, bro. I'm not. Wait. Uh-oh.
See.
Let
me see. Who was it? Ronda Rousey, Charlotte Flair, 2022. Yeah.
The first one ever was between Melina and Beth Phoenix in 2008. And then Ronda Rousey and Charlotte in 2022. So it's 2 I quit matches. So this would be the third one. Third one's a charm. So this one would have to go Maxine and Becky.
Yeah, that's wild.
Ooh, that's not bad, bro. I wouldn't be mad at that. I wouldn't be mad at that.
Need to make that happen, man.
There's got to be some extra something with this, right?
I mean, it has to be like
if Becky wins, AJ Lee comes out or if Becky's about to win, AJ comes out to save the day, make sure she retains.
You said who gonna come out and make sure she retains?
AJ.
Nah, AJ, mind your business on this one, man. I ain't gonna lie. I don't want to see her pop out. I would rather see Natalie pop out of her new gimmick. I heard they gonna let that. I'm hearing they gonna let that shit fly.
They better, bro. Everybody loves that shit, bro. Ever since she been whooping ass like that in GCW and shit, bro. Hell yeah. Mm-hmm. They need to bring Natty, not Natalia, bro. Everybody's kind of over Natalia. Bring Natty out. Natty is the one that's gonna come whoop everybody else. Natty gonna come out with the braids. She gonna have that all black with that mouthpiece on. She gonna come out talking her shit.
Right.
Whooping ass. And then it's gonna be the culmination. She gonna defeat. Okay, so maybe Becky doesn't win, right? Becky doesn't. Well, okay. Let me ask you this: if Maxine Dupree were to retain against Becky Lynch, would you rather Maxine versus Natty, or would you rather for your fandom? Would you rather Becky take the title off of Maxine and then get Becky versus Natty?
Damn, I ain't gonna lie, that dream match is kind of good money, especially with some gold on the line. You know,
Natty Becky.
That Natty
Becky. Now you can put that on a PLE, bro.
Yeah, that's a PLE, bro. I'm like, damn.
You can run that at. Hey, depending on how fast you do that, you can low key set that one up for the Rumble, bro.
So, how bad does that hurt Maxine now? That she's at the top.
It doesn't, because you can fuck around and drop that bitch back on her again. She doesn't lose that title and go up to world heavyweight. That's no. She can be a 2-time Intercontinental Champion winner. You know what I'm saying? Because you got to start putting prestiges on that title. I mean, you ain't gonna get it back right away because you want about 2 or 3 other people to touch it before her, but it can circle the block. Or she can get a hell moment, get it back real quick just to transition to somebody else, just so people don't forget about her or act like that was like what you said. doesn't affect her. Oh, so she's legit. She can lose it and earn it back. All right, we take Maxine seriously. You know what I'm saying? So I wouldn't. I don't know. But like you said, I really don't want Maxine to drop it now. I'm getting used to her with it. But above all else, I would, or not above all else. I ain't gonna lie. I wouldn't mind Natty and Becky though.
That dream match should be fire.
Natty and Becky, not Natalia. Natty, because Natty and Becky will wrestle, and then they will tell a story.
What? They gonna cook? They know they got a. They know they got a title match. They got history.
The title on the line, right? It's so much. It's so. Yeah,
they both could give a whooping and take one. So that shit gonna be a match, bro. That shit gonna be a match. You know what I mean? I wouldn't be surprised if that's on the B card, my nigga. You know what I'm saying? I wouldn't be surprised, bro. If they think that, if they thinking that they self, but after they whole little mix up in the ring, it take too much time with that. You know what I'm saying? Maxine did get the one up on Becky and shit like that before that whole shit was over. Then we shot to the back with the young OG. Young OG chopping it up with Mr. Adam Pierce. You know what I'm saying? I'm feeling like the young OG looking more like a motherfucking SmackDown candidate, since everybody's saying SmackDown is so bad and they need this and they need that.
Nope, I'm not letting that ride. Nope. Let me explain.
Huh?
Let me explain why I'm not letting that ride.
So,
What's the A show?
The A show is Raw.
What's the B show?
It's SmackDown.
What show are we all on?
You said what show are we all on? Raw?
No. What show are we all on?
Oh, Black People, NXT?
And the B show. If they're teasing Javon to be the face for us on the A Netflix show, let that boy go on fucking Raw, bro.
Oh, for sure. I mean, that'd be great for us. That'd be great for us.
Everybody don't have access to fucking Smack. Everybody doesn't have access to Smack. Everybody doesn't watch NXT. Everybody watches Monday Night Raw just because it's on fucking Netflix. So why not have somebody like Javon be our representation on that show to be a face on there? Because everybody else, you know what I'm saying? We don't have any super outstanding Monday Night Raw stars that look like us.
I agree.
So I would definitely push for Javon to go to Raw.
I feel you.
Even when they teased Oba on SmackDown because he fought Cody. But Cody's not a B show guy. He's on the B show, but that's fucking Cody. But you still are putting Oba on SmackDown. So, you know what I'm saying? I don't know. But that all I'm saying that to say that if they're gonna do that for Javon, if they keep teasing Javon on Raw, then that's a good thing for Javon.
Yeah. Shit, he showed out, man. Had an excellent motherfucking match. You know what I'm saying? So we'll see how that pans out. Right behind
Javon hasn't had a bad match.
Huh?
Javon hasn't had a bad match.
Nah, facts.
Whether it's on NXT, SmackDown, Raw, and or AAA, Javon has been putting on bangers everywhere he goes, bro.
That's a fact. I can't do nothing but agree with that statement, boy. And little nigga on fire. Word.
Javon is on fire, bro, and I'm loving it, bro. You feel me? He's getting confidence, and once you see that confidence oozing from him, and it transitions more into how he performs, bro, the sky's the limit. Oh shit, you got it. Hey.
Oh yeah, I got that joint. I jumped on the chat earlier with you. I think you was knocked out, man. I caught that shit. Word. You know what I'm saying? You already, man.
Oh, hey, I ain't gonna lie. The world need that tea, bro. That shit fire, bro.
Hell yeah.
Because it got the squad on it. Excuse me, you guys.
They disrespected, though. They left the rock out. I don't know how they did that. On the whole Attitude Era T. But all right.
There's a statement made by not having anyone on there. There's a statement made. Whoever
Big statement made, nigga. Word.
We took Batista over you because Batista's not even fucking.
Nigga, that's ruthless aggression. He got lit.
Right. So technically, Batista should be The Rock, right?
The Rock, that's his spot. I don't know.
Right. Because look at it's like, think about it, bro. Look at the version of the Undertaker they even have on so technically they got the end of the golden era, beginning of Attitude Era Taker, but that's definitely Attitude Era HBK, Triple H. Stone Cold is the Attitude Era. Kane is the Attitude Era, and then Batista's Ruthless Aggression, so that should be Rock. Yep.
Yeah.
Questions. Questions. We need those. Yeah, we need some questions.
Yeah, nigga said questions.
That's a fact. Asking all them questions.
So after that, we had Stephanie Valkyrie pulled up too. She had some things to say. I think he about to say. I think what you say, he set her up for a match against Raquel.
No, she had no. Didn't she just come out for a promo?
Nah, they was backstage talking. Like she pulled up on him after Javon left.
Yeah.
And talking, yeah. She was talking to Adam Pearce. I can't remember exactly about what.
Yeah.
She's having a triple threat match. She's having a triple.
Oh yeah, it's her, Raquel, and Nikki Bella. That's right. Yeah, I blinked out for a second. Yeah, it's her, Raquel, and Nikki. Because she was basically saying that if they both want me, she can come holler at me. I'm better than both of them. Blah 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 blah. Give me a triple threat. And Adam Pearce was like, "You sure?" And she, fuck it, write it.
I don't know how the fuck this about to turn out, bro. This triple threat match, bro. Oh man, Stephanie Valkyrie in this triple threat match.
Imagine this. Imagine this. Raquel wins. Liv. What? Let me just say it in a nutshell. Raquel winning is the one that is going to break up the Judgment Day. Because once Liv says fuck it, it's done. Because you see, they could have been broke up, but since Liv didn't say it, since Rhea never actually said the Judgment Day is done, the Judgment Day was never done.
Right.
Raquel get big-headed. Liv don't like that shit. She be trying to walk around running the show. Once them two beef, it's over. Then when Roxanne got to pick sides, oh, it's over.
That's a fact. That's exactly what it's gonna come to. Especially
then they gonna make JD make a choice. They gonna make Dom make a choice, and Finn gonna be like, "Fuck all y'all."
Fact. You know they gonna have Dom in the middle, like,
I don't know, guys. Can we just be friends?
That shit coming down. As soon as Raquel become champ, that shit coming down, bro. That's a fact. That's a whole fact. I agree with that, man. Oh man. So yeah, triple threat match coming. I ain't even putting.
Hey, is that match for January 5th?
That's for January 5th. That's in Brooklyn. Word. So
man, they gonna make this show better than my Netflix show, bro. You know, because I'm still WWE, whatever it is our relationship. It is what it is, right? I specifically spent $570, bro, to go see Penta. I was going to buy some pizza one day. I met this my cool ass Mexican homie, bro. Right? Shout out to the homie Manny, bro. Mm-hmm. He had a DX shirt on. I said, "You don't know nothing about that shirt, bro." Said, "Shit, you don't know nothing about nothing, bro." I said, "What? You talking to the right one?" We wrestler trivia'd each other in like 30 seconds. Was like, oh, okay. Became cool, bro. Mm-hmm. Let me know you was going to the Penta shed. I said, I'm going too, bro. We pull up. John Cena come out. Your promo go too long. We miss out on Penta versus Gable. So guess who got Penta versus Gable the next Monday? New fucking Mexico.
Damn.
I will never forget.
Nigga said I would never forget niggas for that. Nigga said y'all niggas let this nigga see them talk over a good ass match, nigga.
And my city burned down that week too, bro.
Niggas needed that.
Man,
That niggas needed.
That would have gave us that ray of light, bro. I was still at my grandma's house. No,
Damn, bro.
But it's all love. It's all love.
That's how that should be, man. You know they gonna come out here and cook in Brooklyn, man. I'm trying to see what's up, man. Fucking after that, we had actually went into the Young OGs match with Ryo from motherfucking
I'm not calling that man Ryo, bro. That's fucking Pete Dunne, bro. You're not. I'm sorry, you're not that to me. That's disrespectful to Pete, bro. What are we doing? My
man Ryo. Hey. What's that? El Grande Americano, you heard?
Hey, I'll fucks with but that's Pete Dunne, bro, and that's Tyler Bate. I know it. I know it is. I just know it.
P Dunne put the bro over. They had a good ass match, man. They had a good ass match. It ain't really too much to really talk about.
Right. Regardless of the match, that's still P Dunne wrestling, bro. So I knew the match was still gonna be good, bro. He was still gonna wrestle him the way, you feel me, he needed to. Yeah, so that match was still fire, bro. But
facts. So right now we just after seeing all these amazing matches from Javon Evans right now, I guess we just gonna see where it's land. Yeah, I keep seeing signs online all over, mad different blogs and this, that, and third. Everybody pumping the draft. Listen, at this point, WWE draft is GTA 6. I'm not looking for it. All right.
It's the Detox album.
Facts. I'm not looking for it. I'm not looking for it.
I'm almost 40, bro. That album was supposed to drop when I was like 16, 17, bro.
Right, dude. Like 17.
That shit gonna that's gonna be the album when Dre, you know what I'm saying, lays to rest and everybody gone. When it's all these motherfuckers 2 generations later that don't give a fuck about these niggas. That's when the album gonna drop. We gonna be 62 listening.
Dre had his chance to drop Detox when he did that whole GTA run, but we ain't even gonna talk about it.
No, Dre should have dropped Detox. He should have dropped the Detox 6 or Detox 6. He should have dropped. Look, you got me thinking about GTA 6 though. He should have dropped Detox, bro, when the NWA movie came out.
That's true. He could have did that too. It was a good time.
Compton album, bro. Instead of that Compton album, which was hard. Mm-hmm. I ain't gonna lie, it was like 4 or 5 bangers on there. But that should have specifically been the Detox album, bro. But one mic for not dropping that album, Dre.
But yeah, that's what we at, man. That's what we at. I ain't just sign the boy. Fuck all of this draft talk. Sign the boy. Tired of waiting.
They had a draft with Javon be the. Hey, if we did a run a draft, would Javon be the number 1 draft pick?
Who else?
Who else?
If we would do it. Who else would be the number 1 draft pick right now?
JC Jane.
Coming out of motherfucking next year.
JC Jane.
They're not calling JC Jane up, bro.
Huh?
They're not calling her up, bro. They're not doing that. She too right now. JC Jane is giving you shades of Chelsea Green down there NXT. You heard?
Let me ask you, if you was if you was Nick Aldis, would you trade Julia for JC Jane?
Hell yeah, I'd trade Julia for JC Jane if I was Nick Aldis. That's a fact. But I don't think Shawn Michaels about to give JC Jane away yet. Like I said, she's cooking now. She's giving you shades of Chelsea Green. Like she's that character work is getting there with her shit. Like, you know what I'm saying? Especially with her being champion.
telling y'all. I've been telling
Disney,
y'all.
she ain't got it. She definitely got it, bro. Like we ain't gonna play with it. Like she don't know what she doing. She got it. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, they ain't about to give her away just yet. So
Shout out to the whole Fatal Influence.
number one draft pick looking like Oba and the young OG.
Oh yeah, see. Wait, but we're forgetting about dun, 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 dun.
Whoop that trick. Oh, he already got signed. He already got signed. He's SmackDown. He's SmackDown bound. But we got to see what he about to do, what they about to do with him. That's a fact. Shout out to
Oh, yeah,
motherfucking
that's
Trick
right.
Williams.
They did. We I hate the internet.
Shout out to Jeff. I said, just sign that boy. Don't give me no draft bullshit talk, man. I ain't trying to hear it. Sign my nigga. Sign the young OG.
How about
Let's get it
okay?
cracking.
So, but look, let me tell you. Let me ask you this: if you're a diehard NXT fan, right,
Mm-hmm.
and you know, since they're not going to do drafts and just do call ups, right?
Mm-hmm.
Should the should the NXT stars be able to say goodbye to the NXT fan base?
I mean, is it normally done that way? Last time
Oh,
we had a
I mean,
draft.
shit. They implement new shit every fucking
I
everything.
mean,
It's a
you
new era, right? So why not
listen,
implement something new?
you can, you know what I'm saying? But
Every week is a new
at
era.
this
Which
point,
means every week is a
they gotta
new.
find some shit that work and stick to it. Y'all done had two
This
drafts.
might be something good because we don't know where you're going.
That ass. Word. They just need to find something and stick to that shit, bro. I'm tired of this shit, bro.
What I'm what I'm saying, bro. What I'm saying is like you don't know it's not gonna work unless you try it.
Mm-hmm.
So what if you know? I'm not. That's what I was trying to say. Actually, just because you're gonna let them say goodbye, you haven't told. You're not telling them which brand they're going to. We're just saying, y'all, this gonna be. You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
Or even if you ain't gonna do it in the show, let it. Oh, we don't know if they're not doing it in kayfabe though, or off camera. Like once the show go off, it's my last week, y'all. I'm going up. Deuces. But nah, because they'd be posting that shit. Somebody would have said, "Fuck that! I need that content." So I don't think they doing that.
It depends. It depends. WWE tell you, listen, don't blow that shit. We got plans for the surprise. Your ass better shut up. Your ass be right back where you at. You know what I'm
Right.
saying?
We can track where this shit first came from, and if we do, we gonna content infringe you. And we ain't never done that yet.
Don't give a shit. They try some new shit on your ass. Don't play, man. Don't fuck with their stories.
Let's talk about it.
Don't fuck with their stories, man. But yeah, that shit. That's all. That's my piece on the draft, man. That's all I got to say on the draft. After that, after my man Javon Evans match, had a segment backstage with tag team champions, man, Dragon Lee, AJ Styles. They got the Usos coming up next. Usos had a little fiery little promo they dropped and all that, you know, they introduction back. So I guess Kathy rolled up on them to hear their rebuttal. You know what I'm saying? They dropped something.
All right, look, I'm torn, right?
Mm-hmm.
One of two things are gonna happen. A, the Usos are gonna win, but it's not because the Usos won. I don't want to say it that way. AJ Styles has been having 2 weeks in a row face off with Gunther, right? What if AJ is about to go back into singles competition so he can have his build up with Gunther? And the beginning of that is by dropping the titles. The biggest question from that, Merry Christmas to you too, John.
Same, bro. Merry Christmas,
And,
man. Appreciate you tuning
my biggest question is if they go that route, or if they are deciding to go that route, what happens next with Dragon Lee? Does Dragon Lee get a super push? does Dragon Lee go kind of back, kind of just kind of float around like what he kind of was doing prior, or do we think that him running with AJ did that help him in any fashion? Is I feel it did because I appreciate what Dragon Lee can do in the ring.
Mm-hmm.
I'm not concerned with Dragon Lee coming out dropping like pipe bombs and shit. So I don't know where do you stand with that?
Well, I feel like, and I'm sorry, guys. I did y'all this service. It's just been a lot going on. I did hear a story about Dragon Lee and Penta supposed to be getting back together for a tag team run around the time. Right?
Not Dragon Lee and Penta, Ray Phoenix and
Penta, my fault.
Yeah, but Dragon Lee when he got hurt, when Ray Penta got hurt against Rusev in the last time is now tournament, they were supposed to get together at a AAA event against Dominic and El Grande Americano.
Right. My fault. Right. So, but Dragon Lee, it's tough for him because the only other alliance he ever had was the LWO, and that shit is non-existent. So he unfortunately, I would hate for it to happen, but knowing WWE, the next move once he dropped the title, they'll probably end up shoving him over to AAA. You know what I'm saying? Or something like that, because he's not going to be a part of. And as crazy as it is, they were just tag team partners, tag team championship partners. AJ Lee's fucking storyline going to come around for his whole shit, his whole ending, and that nigga's not going to be a part of it. That nigga's not going to be a part of it. You heard?
Oh, he'll have no relevance in the whole AJ Styles retirement tour.
Yeah. You know what I'm saying? They're going to solely start putting their thinking caps trying to cook that shit up. Son going to fall to the wayside, bro. And I'm pretty sure by that time they're going to have him over in AAA trying to cook him up over there to do something like that, bro. As soon as them titles drop. Word. Right. Yeah, he's amazing though. Amazing talent. You know what I'm saying? One of the few wrestlers I don't yell at when I see them walking on the ropes. You know what I'm saying? Because I be yelling at my TV when I see niggas up there walking on the ropes and be like, y'all niggas just be waiting for failure. You know what I'm saying? Like, don't get me wrong.
I ain't gonna lie. It was just because you talking making fun about niggas making funny shit walking on ropes. What was it, last week or week before? It was the Continental Classic. It was Mascara Dorada and Orange Cassidy. Now, obviously, Mascara is a Lucha, so all that bouncing off the rope, doing, they do all that, right?
That's their ballpark.
What was funny was there was a part where Orange Cassidy was doing the same thing, but he was on the top rope, but he was doing, Orange Cassidy, he all his hands in his pockets. He don't really know all that slow shit. So when he was standing on the ropes, he was like doing his leg shit, but it was like tap, step, I'm going to get up, I'm going to walk you around, I'm going to walk back, I'm going to step down real. He wasn't boom, boom.
He wasn't doing that shit how them niggas do it. At the top, dude.
It's just like that shit funny to me, bro. Like, I don't know, dog.
Nah, bro, that shit.
That's still talent, bro. Because could you really balance on them ropes like that without, oh shit, I think about the fall. Bro, you know what I'm saying? Like, man,
that shit really is a hard fucking move to work, bro. You heard when you start trying to pull all that shit off, bro. And I be like, damn, I be like, not for nothing, some niggas have it in their warehouse, but it's like, is that sometimes I don't want to say it's not called for, bro, but it's like you be having a good match, and you as soon as you make one motherfucking slip up on them ropes, bro, and you botch a moment, it's like, nigga, you could have left that out. Y'all was cooking. You know what I'm saying? Y'all was cooking. Now you slipped up, shit looking crazy. Now y'all niggas trying to fix the moment. Come on, nigga. Like,
come on, what are we doing?
What are we doing? But shout out to him. Dragon Lee, wish you the best. I don't, you know what I'm saying? We just
I
we just
want
talking
Dragon
how
Lee
we
to
know,
fall, bro.
We ain't trying to put you in the back, bro, but we just, that's how that shit be working sometimes. You know what I mean?
Right. That's why we need a draft, bro, because Dragon Lee could be on. Okay. Before you go on to the next part, let me ask you this. What would be more needed right now for WWE's sake? A draft or another title for the men's side? Like a cruiserweight title.
I don't know how I feel about
this, but see, this is my only contradictory about the cruiserweight title.
Mm-hmm.
I feel like in WWE right now, I feel like the cruiserweight division is the tag team division. Because all your cruiserweights are in a tag team.
Yeah. And it's like, because like I ain't gonna hold you. At one point, I was thinking they could have had either the cruiserweight or light heavy.
Or like a light, yes, I'm
a light heavyweight, you know what I'm saying? But it's like right now, I ain't gonna hold you, bro. I think them introducing the new women's titles is good enough for right now, because once you start putting new men's titles in the picture, you don't want to start overshadowing the women again, and they getting lazy with women's stories.
I've been carrying this show more fresh, so them
they are, but don't get it twisted. They'll fuck up and try to laser focus on try to making them shits work, and at the same time not thinking about the stories that been cooking. You know what I'm saying? Like,
now look, I'm gonna use your own mentality against you, but not in a bad way though.
Mm-hmm.
The only reason why in this particular situation that would be overstepping or one would get an undershine. I mean this with respect, but it's because of the people that are writing. There are writers that are trained and that have that ability to understand that logic that you just explained to make sure that if I'm writing this for this still got to be fired. My team is big enough to where I have a big enough team that's putting 150% effort in this story, and I have a team that's putting 150% in this story. And because WWE, you are backed by this brand and that company paying writers to make them want to give you something good so you can revenue more money should not be a hesitant act.
Facts.
So if you get versatility in there, if you bring different perspectives in there, these writers are going to be fucking ecstatic as shit for the opportunity, which means they're going to be trying to show they ass. So these stories, obviously, that means all these stories will be new, fresh, and to this new generation that you're raising, they're going to be relevant, which is going to have people fucking going bananas for what you're giving them. Instead of hoping that, respectfully calling out names, but instead of hoping that Michael Hayes, Road Dogg, like, bro, y'all were good when we were kids. Y'all don't give a fuck about what they got going on right now. Y'all just know that they gonna steal their mom and dad, you know what I'm saying, little bread to come see y'all. And that's the goal. So we don't knock you for that. But when they get older, you don't want those fans now. When in 15, 20 years from now, you don't want them to sound like these fans now that you guys act like our opinion doesn't matter. Don't have them become loyalists when they're now and be rocking with you for the next 25 years. And then when they get older and have their life experiences, now they looking at your company with real life shit. Don't do that. Give them something good now while
I ain't gonna lie.
All you need is to get shit on track and problem solved. Like
right now,
everything.
It might be. I think what show is becoming 3 hours? SmackDown alone or both of them?
Just SmackDown alone.
All right, so that might be a good idea for SmackDown because and I say that, which you're totally right. They definitely would have a team to handle issues like that. I say that to wrestling fans are impatient. You feel me?
Preach.
And with motherfuckers having but so much time, which I mean airtime on television, there's almost so much you can do. You feel me? So it might come across to some as niggas is dragging or niggas is forgetting about one title more than the other just because that might happen. Now with 3 hours of TV, yeah, 3 hours of TV,
So
you can get a whole lot done and still be like, you know what I'm saying? You can make sure both titles in both divisions, wherever it is, you can
one
cook up
thing
the
that
shit.
now one thing, you know how we always speak on how we gotta let the past go, right? And let the new shit be new shit. There's some things that are old school that can always still work in a certain growth of something.
Right.
One thing I remember back then, no matter how big your biggest star was, we didn't see them every single week. You guys are counter dependent on seeing the same people every week. And right now, WWE is reliant on giving you the same people every week. If you mixed it up and not let us bring the exact same top stars on TV every week and brought those under people, let them put on bangers, let us be forced to see them every week to see growth in them, to grow with them and become fans. Don't try to push them off of one moment. Oh, he had one dope ass spot, and now all of a sudden you try to shove him down our throat. Like, let us grow with the star. Let us go. Oh, I remember when he was shit. Everybody remembers when Triple H was fucking Hunter, Blue Blood, and all that. The rich
Yeah.
Brit, you know what I'm saying? But we
Yeah.
glorify you because you were the cerebral assassin. But people remember that thing because they grew with you. They didn't give up on you yet. Same way as that guy Vinny didn't. So do that with these people now. Why do you just want to wait until they're either older, or why do you want to wait? Like, I don't know. So I just think that it's very easy. Like everything that people are unhappy, that's why I say we got to look for more of the positive in everything and laugh and enjoy it. But those type of things are just like, let's do that to get people like excited for the longevity. Us, we older now, we're gonna like it how we want to. But for the younger people, like give them a reason to want to make sure that they're gonna want to stay loyal to you for the next 30 years. That's why I want to say now, that's where I say like my viewpoint on the product. It's beautiful because I want to make sure that everybody knows that we just want this shit to be great forever. Because I don't ever, when I'm dead and gone and under the grave and don't nobody give a shit about Paul, I want wrestling to still be very relevant, popular, loving, and I want people to be excited by belts, going to these events, doing these conversations. You know what I'm saying? I want this shit to never end. So don't do anything that's gonna stop that from being a thing. Because wrestling is too fun, bro.
Nah, facts. So speaking of having some fun, man, these two motherfuckers been having fun with each other for a couple weeks now, talking hella shit. Your boy bro.
Calling Segway Sammy. Not as funny.
Your boy been out here. Your boy Braun Breaker been out here talking crazy.
Okay,
been
so
on his dropping ether bombs.
You got to put me up on this, bro, because I'm sorry, chat. I missed this whole segment, bro. My Niners was about to score their third touchdown in a row on this particular segment.
Man, that man was talking spicy. Nigga said, "Look like I got your attention because I said a couple lines about your little honey and all that." You know what I'm saying?
Little honey.
That's exactly your little honey.
He said your little honey.
Not exactly that, but basically that, bro. Like, now I got you a hot because I mentioned your little wife and all that. You know what I'm saying? Little family and shit.
Oh, that would have been a pipe bomb if he would have actually said a little honey. Bro, I thought he took it to the.
Nigga said, but I'm about to make this about you, then, champ. Or nigga went straight down shit. Nigga, he went at him, bro. He talked the shit, not for nothing. Promo's been good money, him and Punk. You know what I'm saying? Definitely looking like some bad blood brewing. You know what I'm saying? For a good match and shit like that. So I fucked with the promo, man. I got to run it back to see exactly what he said. You know
I wish we could have got another I wish we could have got another bad blood PLE this year, bro. I think that's now. I think this year bad blood would have been very much warranted.
Yeah. Yeah, Bad Blood definitely was dope, bro. They did that. They brought that back. I think they should keep that. You know what I'm saying? For sure, for sure. Word, but yeah, man. These two, they definitely doing what they doing. They cooking it up, man. Hold on.
He
Yeah,
said,
yeah,
"See, I
yeah.
got your attention after I mentioned your chick."
Yo, yo. Well, if he would have just said after I mentioned your bitch, it'd have been over. Mike, did you
That's
stop?
why I'm not gonna say that. That's that's exactly the wordplay that I was using in my head, bro. You know that's exactly the wordplay I was using in my head, respectfully to all my.
Nigga said that's what we wanted you to say. That's what we wanted you to say,
But
Breaker.
in a situation like that, bro, yeah, I gotta say I dropped. You know what I'm saying? You concerned about your bitch. You feel me?
Yes,
But you know, we live in 2025, bro. So if Braun Breaker would have said it like that, bro would have been canceled. Like that nigga, you feel me? They'd have been advocating to get this nigga removed from TV, bro. We already know that. So, you know, and I'm pretty sure that's what he wanted to say. See, if this was 1996, he could have got away with that, bro.
bro.
But 2025, you
No,
can't say that, bro.
2025.
Like he said,
Everybody squeamish. Everybody sensitive. Forget about it.
hey, viewer discretion is advised. That's crazy that you got to put a viewer discretion is advised on for wrestling in 2025.
Yeah, bro, that's what we got, gang.
That's a joke, y'all. I'm fucking with y'all. But nah. So, Brian, okay. So, the fifth, I genuinely think that um Phil's going to retain.
Yeah.
I got Punk retaining, bro. I don't. I think they're gonna wait for a.
Yeah, I kind of feel.
They're
I
gonna
just
wait
kind of
for a
feel the same
bigger
way.
moment. It's gonna be a bigger moment. It's gonna be a bigger moment than a Netflix PLE.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. I'm kind of there with you too. I feel like it's possible they could do it, but at the same time, I think they would if they could stretch it to what? What's the next PLE after this shit? After that's coming up.
Well, the fifth ain't a PLE, bro. So technically, the next PLE is the Rumble.
The Rumble.
Yeah, so that's what I'm saying. They're not gonna give it to him on the fifth. They'll give it to him at the Rumble, or they'll.
I think
Honestly,
the
I'm
Rumble
not gonna
should do.
hold you. I'm not even gonna hold you, bro. Real shit. Let's talk about it. Real shit.
Well,
If they culminate it, well, no, because WrestleMania is in April. That's like a 7th month. That would be like a beef for about 6-7 months. Is that about a perfect time for a culmination to be a WWE championship put over match? Is 6-7 months about the perfect time? Is that a month or two too short? Is that a month or two too long? Or is that like in your own eyes? Is that like the perfect amount of time? I don't want to say perfect, but is that a well time? Is that a well
it's
drawn
probably the most suitable amount of time. Could they
six
do it?
months?
Yeah, and probably about the most suitable amount of time. But if they could, you never know, bro. They could push the button because they've been speeding shit up lately, bro. They've been speeding shit up lately, so you never know, man. It's possible though. It's possible because I'm hearing that Austin, the Austin Theory whole thing that got sped up. That wasn't. It was supposed to be a
Yeah,
little. That was supposed to linger a little bit, but
a little bit longer. I think
So you know,
the backlash of John Cena and all that shit kind of they probably had to do something to get a little
so,
distraction in, and I can understand that.
so you don't know.
Very intelligent business move. Very
Mhm.
intelligent business move, but they probably didn't want to do that.
Right, because you
And
don't know how much that sped the story up now.
right, yeah, exactly. We probably missed out on a couple good episodes on a combination of a show because certain, motherfuckers want to be like, "Oh, I don't like that." If you would have just sat back and just let this shit cook, you probably wouldn't be having those exact same emotions. So yo bad on yourself.
Facts. Facts. Yeah, man. Shit is crazy, bro. Word.
So can we get to this? I want to see when I want to see. I need you to let me know what Jay and Jimmy said, man.
Oh man. So basically what they were saying
No,
is
no, but keep going in order of the show though, because I don't want to overskip anything that I don't want to have.
uh
I don't want the viewers to miss nothing if they didn't,
not true that.
count on us to go in order, bro. So let's make sure we give them what
So
they.
after that, after the Braun Breakers segment, we had Nikki Bella pop out, did her did her promo
Okay, so
on the
correct me.
desk.
So correct me because I want to make sure I have. I need you guiding me too because I was watching it, but I was watching my boys go 11-4.
Mm-hmm.
Stephanie only had the backstage segment, but Nikki came out on her own and got on top of the commentated booth and talked her shit.
Right.
She didn't interrupt nobody or it wasn't nothing like
Nah.
that. She just came out on okay. See, I was doing this. So okay.
She came out, she just popped out, came out to talk her shit real quick. Remind everybody that she a Hall of Famer and champion. And fuck it. You know what I'm saying? She don't give a fuck. I hear you, Nick. You know what I'm saying? We looking a little good and you're a little black and all that. You know what I'm saying? We had the ponytail with the shit up and all that. You know what I mean? She was looking like something last night, B. I ain't gonna lie.
I'm only putting a little bit of respect on Nikki's name, bro, because I didn't know where she was from for the longest. Like I said, I never paid attention to Nikki.
Mm-hmm.
But because she's from the West, even if it is AZ, she's from the West. So I understand how she moves now. It all makes sense a little bit more. So, shout out to do what you got to do, boo boo. You feel me? Do what you got to do.
Sound the death row. You heard?
Oh shit!
Nah, we see you, Nikki. That's a fact. She did her thing, man. Like you said, we gonna see how that shit turn out, man. You gonna see how that shit turn out in Brooklyn, bro. She did all that right before Bailey's match. Bailey had a match against Roxanne and shit. So whoo, this is what things got interesting, man. This is what things got interesting. Yeah. Roxanne and Bailey. Huh?
Come on, you got it.
Nah, I'm just saying Roxanne and Bailey, they got it, they kicked it off and the story started, man. How you feel about it?
So this goes back to what my earlier prediction was about Raquel winning the title.
Mm-hmm.
Fast forward to the end of the match.
Mm-hmm.
Raquel doesn't interfere. Roxanne gets that dub, right?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. There's turmoil there. Now Roxanne gonna be looking at Raquel like, bitch, because you know how easy it is. They don't let logic come in them type of situations. Bitch, I was trying to help you. Okay, whatever. It's more or less, oh, I didn't get the win because you were interfering. So now I think you don't trust me. That's just automatically where my mentality goes. So now Roxanne not finna be trusting Raquel. So everything that Raquel does now is gonna be suspect. Now Roxanne and Liv are gonna be close. So when Raquel wins that triple threat,
hey,
you see what I'm saying? You see what I'm doing?
It's gonna cook,
bro.
Or if they pull an audible and Roxanne got that bitch, and Raquel got that bitch, and then Roxanne do something to fuck up her getting that title.
Oh, act like she's trying to come help.
She's trying to come help, and then she fuck up.
That's where they're gonna go.
And then they go backstage.
See, god damn it, Fresh. I'm trying to put the title on Big Mommy. You feel me?
Me too. Yeah, listen, I would love it. I would love it, dude. I would love it. She deserves it.
I'm trying. See, you done broke my heart, bro. I got sparked up.
Listen, I'm trying to prepare you. Bro.
I'm already prepared, bro. I'm a WWE watcher, bro. Like,
you know what I'm saying? I can see it. Big Mommy having it. This bitch come through, fuck it up. Now she looking at her like, bitch. She like, oh, I'm sorry. Lose the match. Now she's super tight. She don't want to fuck with them no more. Well, it's gonna be crazy. It's gonna be crazy. The turmoil started Monday night. You heard? Just y'all remember that. You heard? It's about to be. I think Judgment Day is coming to an end, bro. Word. Lighter.
Judgment Day is coming to an end.
I think it's time. Man. They about to take us on a little ride to see. Word. That's a fact. But,
Hey, all right. See, we gotta do some epic. Hey, we gotta do a stream. We gotta do a stream one day from some crazy shit, bro. We gotta do some shit on the airplane, bro. Shout out. You know who Agent is? The streamer dude, Agent.
Yeah.
This motherfucker done did. He about to do a 24-hour stream in the Arctic.
The fuck for what?
Temperatures are projected to reach negative 42 degrees or Celsius. In Fahrenheit, that would be negative 43.6 degrees. Why? Is what I want to know.
Yeah, that's crazy, bro. Listen,
24 hours, bro. It be raining outside. I can't be outside for 2 hours in the rain, bro. I gotta go inside at least for 5 minutes before I walk back out. You finna be in negative 40 for that's crazy.
24 hours is crazy work, bro. In that type of weather, no way. No fucking way.
I got some extra matches I want to talk about too, bro. But we gotta finish this Raw recap though.
Copy. Oh shit! After that, we had man. After that match, and the screw job. We went backstage. We had a Austin Theory and Bronson Reed moment.
Okay.
And shit like that. You know what I'm saying? They was talking it out. Bronson Reed was basically trying to big bro the little nigga, like, listen, you gonna follow my lead, Austin Theory type shit. Austin Theory's like, look, ain't nobody about to little bro me, nigga. You follow my lead. You know what I'm saying? Respectfully, heard you, my nigga. We gonna see what it's hitting for. We gonna see what it's hitting for, man. You know what I'm saying? So, you know, he bought that. I ain't gonna lie. They had a good match. After that, we had Gunther come out there, do his troll thing. We ain't gonna talk about that again. He did his troll thing real quick in between and shit. After he did his troll thing, then came facts. Then came to that main event, which where we at now is motherfucking Bronson Reed,
Austin Theory, CM Punk,
motherfucking Ray. I said Ray Phoenix, my fault.
Ray Mysterio Jr.
Ray Mysterio. Yeah, you heard? Pops, matter of fact. I ain't gonna say that's disrespectful.
Bro, hey, at this point, I think Ray is a robot.
Yo.
Because when Ray looks slow or Ray look old, his battery on about 71%. Last night, Ray battery was on like 100. Like somebody left he put on a fast charger and he was on that bitch for like 2 days before they unplugged it. Cause
I don't know if anybody ever. I don't know. Have you seen Ray Mysterio wrestle in person?
Did Ray? No,
bro. Niggas talk about LeBron and his body and his age and what he could do. Listen, dude. Watching Ray Mysterio real time with your own eyes, no TV, no none of that. You know what I'm saying? I'm watching this nigga, bro. I can't move like that, nigga. You understand? I'm younger than this nigga. I'm pretty sure he done had way more injuries than I done had. Oh, dude, the quickness with it's the quickness, bro. And it's like, bro, how the fuck you still have that quickness, bro? Like,
it's a gift from God,
bro. And listen, I pray for you not, bro. I'm not reaching, bro.
That's why people can't explain phenoms, bro, because
you can't. He's one of them, bro. He's one of them, bro.
You can't explain a phenom, that means they're a gift from God, bro. That's why people like Jordan, Kobe, Ray,
Cause I ain't gonna lie, TV do it alright. TV don't really do it justice, bro.
When you're in the fucking 500 section of a mini stadium, bro, and you can still get that same effect looking down on a motherfucker, they're like that.
Yeah, bro. I ain't that shit for real, bro. Like, cause that's the whole time I'm watching this nigga, and I'm like, damn, bro, niggas really be talking about LeBron and how what he do to take care of his body. What the fuck is this nigga doing, bro? At this age, what the fuck is you doing, bro? That you moving like that?
That's actually really true, bro.
Yeah, but yeah, man, real shit. Rey Mysterio, the GOAT. You know what I'm saying? This nigga out here.
Much respect to Ray, bro.
You know what I'm saying? I'm always get that nigga his. He ain't gotta wait till you going, nigga. That you the GOAT, nigga. That's a fact. Fucking tag team match was cool, man. Did they stand a chance against Bronson Reed though?
Does anybody stand a chance against Bronson Reed, bro?
I don't. That shit is just like, it's a rough night, man. It's a rough night.
I need to stop playing and acting like Bronson. But I called it last year.
Mm-hmm. You did.
I said last year, like, Bronson Reed is gonna be one of them ones this year, bro. And I'm just waiting for Bronson. You know what I'm waiting for? I'm waiting for Bronson Reed to snap out of it. Bro, you being too nice. I think Bronson Reed is still too nice. Let me explain. You took out Braun Strowman. You got the nigga fired. You whooped his ass so bad. You took out Seth. Twice.
Uh-huh.
You took out Roman. You took out Punk. Yet you're not the one that everybody fears to be dominating. If you really wanted, hopefully they're setting up an event for Bronson Reed, Braun Breaker.
I
hope.
I'm not gonna hold you. I walk with me real quick. All right, check it. Walk with me real quick. Bronson Reed. They made one. They made a star with this thing. You feel me? Yeah, he's close to almost as big a star as Braun Breaker. You know, Braun Breaker got a little bit more on him because Braun Breaker is who Braun Breaker is. You know what I'm saying? With the whole family lineage and all this, you know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
If Braun Breaker didn't have that, him and Bronson Reed would be in the same space. You know what I'm saying? Mm-hmm. As in breakout talent, as in, you know what I'm saying? So they will almost be equal in this vision thing. You see what I'm saying? That's the only reason they not. On top of that, this nigga touched the IC title already. You know what I'm saying? Bronson Reed. No, Braun Breaker. He had the IC title already. Naturally, the next thing up is the World Heavyweight title. I don't believe Bronson Reed touched the IC title yet. You can't be jumping into the heavyweight title, chase it just yet, when you ain't even stomp through the mid card and kill everybody. You know what I'm saying? Mm-hmm. So that's kind of why it is where it's at, and I can respect it. But the nigga is a threat.
Amazing, bro.
He's a threat, straight like that. Straight like that. His time is coming though. His time is definitely coming. So that's the only reason why I would say he could play Nightwing. I ain't even gonna call him Robin. I ain't gonna do that to you. You can do your Nightwing thing on this one and let bro be Batman. You know what I'm saying? And that's how y'all rock it.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying?
What?
Did you get a chance to watch that match though? Or I know you said you had the game was on, so did you like
most of it? Yeah, that one. I like how I was just trying to watch. I was paying attention to Theory, make sure I could see what Theory was on. Theory came back in there like he wasn't trying to play. You feel me?
Back, I respected it. I liked it. I liked
He
the
was
serious.
going back and forth with Punk. I liked his moments with Punk more than I did with Ray. I felt like Ray been wrestling in there on some little like low key like you can't fuck with me. And if you can fuck with me, you're gonna have to show me out here. And if not, I'm gonna expose you. He did that to his last couple matches. He for sure did that shit to Logan Paul last week. Like I'm gonna run the match, but I'm gonna make sure that you got to show that you ready for this shit. And Logan looked bad, and he tried to do that same shit to Austin. I think this week, but I think Austin passed the test. So
yeah, he did. He definitely did. And I like the character. I like the character adjustment.
The missile kicks was fire. He came out with them throwback Seth Rollins pants on, which means I know now some of my boys' theories about Seth is a mole in there for Seth. I'm starting to think that might be some real shit.
Yeah, I'm just saying. Those
pants was a giveaway.
I'm trying to see how this is about to really play out, especially with this finisher. Like when Seth come back, like
you keep
still
the stomp.
You still doing the stomp. Mask is off, and you still doing the stomp. So is that what it is? That's your finishing now, and if so, what does Seth have to say about that? You know what I'm saying?
I probably told you to hit that shit. That's what's gonna be crazy about it. Seth gonna put Austin over because at the end of the long ass storytelling that they gonna have, when they have a match for whatever the situation is, Theory's gonna beat Seth with a stomp.
Okay, that'd be fire. Hey, that's poetry in motion right there.
Everybody, so why would you not stomp the number one stomper for the moment?
That's poetry in motion right there. You know,
like he might even hit you with one. He might even hit you with two, but you're gonna somehow kick out. But then that one that you hit him with, you might just hit him with one more for that extra that extra pop. And 1, 2, 3. World Heavyweight Champion, Austin Theory.
That'd be wild. But listen, the way this character is coming across, it's real serious. It ain't no playing. It ain't no smiling. It ain't no ha I got you. Everything is calculated, killer. He on it. So you know what I'm saying? It's looking like it might be something, man. As long as the story holds up behind it, we'll see where it goes. You know what I'm saying? That's where I'm at with it. I ain't shooting it down. You got one thumb as of right now. Word. That's a fact. Word. Right. I'm fucking with it, man. As I said, I feel like Raw was a good show tonight, man. There's always a lot of chatter about which one is the best show. I was just having this same conversation with my wife the other night, and I'm like, to be honest with you, they both had their good weeks and they both had their bad weeks. Raw had their weeks where they lit. I mean, and then SmackDown had their weeks where they lit. Sometimes they both be in the shit. Real talk. You know what I'm saying? So we see where it goes, man. Word. What else you want to speak on though, gang? That's the end of the show, man. We can rap about whatever.
Tomorrow. Well, no. Tomorrow's Wednesday, right?
Yeah.
So it's no Dynamite tomorrow.
No? Oh well. Understands the holiday.
On Thursday.
Huh? They're doing what? So it's no Dynamite on Wednesday, but
I'm tripping. I'm forgetting how it goes. They got. Hold on. I just had it. I done got the whole schedule off. Yeah. So we are having a Thursday night collision.
Okay.
Well, it's probably, you know what I'm saying? But I'm excited for one particular match. I've been trying to tell you about this boy, Kevin fucking Knight, bro. Jet 2-5, bro. He finna fight Pac. But if you don't know, if you don't watch WWE, or if you don't watch AW, you knew him in WWE as Neville. Okay, bro is on Super Swole. He cut his hair. He whooping ass. He in the Death Riders with Moxley, and then bro, when that shit ends, I got him or fucking Moxley taking over as the leader, bro. I'm calling it now. But yeah, that match is gonna be great. Mercedes lost another title, so she's down to like 9.
She on a drop off. She on a drop off too.
Yeah, the Mercedes crash out is in. This is what it's gonna be, bro. But this was the goal. I'm gonna take all these titles. So she's trying to prove she's doing a solid and proving a point. She's doing a solid by giving relevancy to these promotions, by giving these women these title opportunities, right?
Mm-hmm.
But then at the same token, everybody that didn't care about her winning the titles, she's trying to prove now how much, like, what's your same relevancy to caring when I lose them? Are you going to care about these females after they become the champions of these titles with these companies? Which you should. Yeah, Red Velvet was already in Ring of Honor. We knew what she was doing. But now, Alex Windsor got the title. But Alex Windsor, everybody fucking loves her. That's Will Ospreay's boo thing. So, you know what I'm saying? We fucks with her anyway. But now she got a whole bunch of these other titles. She got these Revo titles, these British titles. Everybody got to start dropping all the motherfuckers. So let's see if everybody keeps paying attention to these titles. But this is a great wrestling week, bro. Like I said, yesterday started off really dope.
Mm-hmm.
Tonight, I could have been watching it right now to watch it with my fellas on the East, but I'm going to probably just wait till this time on the West. I'm going to probably just wait till 8 and just watch NXT like a regular fan. And tomorrow, you know what I'm saying, whatever goes down in the wrestling world, I'm going to be right here on it. Thursday, we're going to definitely tune in for this Continental. Friday will be a Christmas SmackDown, and let's get excited to watch it happen in real time. Weekend, the weekend is popping off, bro, and then we will be back on Saturday to fucks with y'all and let y'all know how the rest of this week went.
Facts. Back on this shit, you heard?
We're
gonna have the fellas back. We're gonna have the fellas back up here for the weekend. It's gonna be a full deck. So then we're gonna bring back Smash and Pass for y'all and have a good time, you heard? Or other than that, man, it was a smooth night, man. Definitely enjoyed everybody who came in and chimed in, watched the show. You already know, man, we building over here. So definitely it's about to be more fire content to come. We're going to make sure the platform look crazy, look good for y'all to view and all that. You know what I'm saying? So, yeah, keep fucking with your boys. Keep pulling up. Keep subscribing. Sharing the video. Showing love how y'all do. You heard? We definitely appreciate y'all. Fact.
Definitely appreciate y'all. And once again, man, happy holidays. Merry Christmas to everybody, y'all. Hope y'all with y'all families, y'all friends, y'all loved ones, bro. Hope y'all took care of everything. Hope y'all not being stressed in these times. Hope y'all are just thankful for the situations, because that's what it's all about, bro. It's not about how much money you spend on nobody, bro. It's the fact that you care enough about somebody to think about them, bro, and just be thankful for another day. With that being said, bro, shit, happy holidays, Merry Christmas. I appreciate y'all, bro. That's it for me.
Fact. Yo, man, shout out to the sponsors, Blaze Fightwear, motherfucking Jackpot Papers, and now the least, my man, motherfucking Snaps and Straps. You heard? Y'all need y'all some gold. Y'all come holler at us, or y'all can go straight to Blaze Fightwear and make y'all order. We don't care how y'all do that shit. Just do that shit. That's it. You heard? It's all love. Y'all be safe and motherfucking Merry Christmas and a happy motherfucking New Year. Love y'all.
Happy